Hi, I want to take a moment just to explain our spiritual inventory questionnaire that we have on the website. If you print this out, you'll see that I have a series of questions. And what you are to do is read the question, think about where you are between 1 and 10. Rate yourself with 1 being least and 10 being the best, or 1 being closer to the left side of the equation and 10 being closer to the right. For instance, number 1, the A plus life is through Jesus and you would fill in the blank, Jesus and my job going well, Jesus and enough money, Jesus and my wife or my husband doing right, Jesus and good health, Jesus and that second house or that bigger house. The A plus life to the full that Jesus came to give you is through Jesus plus these things, or if you go to the right side, only through Jesus. So if I am honest with myself and I realize that I still have Jesus plus, then I grade myself down towards the 1, 2, or 3. If I realize objectively that I'm growing and that I'm starting to realize that really the A plus life comes only through Jesus. These other things are nice to have, but they do not add to the true life that is truly life. Then I move myself more in the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 range. Now, let me be sure I say this is not about performance. This is not about being good or better than someone else. This is an objective analysis of where you are spiritually. It's not being graded, although we see in 2 Corinthians 13 where the Holy Spirit says, examine yourself, test yourself, see if you're in the faith. Perhaps you're not. There's nothing wrong with taking an objective self-analysis. And if you read through these questions and think about them, you'll see that maybe I'm down in the 3, 4, and 5 more often than I am in the 7, 8, 9, and 10. And if that's the case, then you have to ask yourself why. Why am I down there? Along with that question, why am I not in the 7, 8, 9, and 10? And the real answer is, the reason you're not in the 7, 8, 9, and 10 because it's not important to you. And this is what this spiritual inventory will give you a better grip on. Open your eyes, open the eyes of your heart to see, he's just not that important to me. Or perhaps you'll be encouraged by where you find yourself, but I ask you to be objective and go through and ask these questions to yourself. If you have a particular question about it, feel free to email me, sam@721ministries.org.